Welcome back to Command & Conquer Flame Dancers Genesis. To infuriate the Iranians and set them up as the scapegoats for our next operations, you are to destroy all the Iranian oil wells in the area. A cruiser has been sent false target information, and instead of harmlessly bombing a vacant stretch of coastline, it will destroy the northern set of oil wells. All you have to do is destroy the oil wells on the southern shore. Let's do it. So here's a cruiser. It's going to destroy these oil wells here. Of course, there's a ton of oil barrels. That is the Red Alert 2 away. So the Iranians arrive now. They are going to build their own base. So you could theoretically interrupt that, but effectively it's not going to happen. There we go. Because they have a number of units guarding their base, and you start with no units whatsoever, except for your MCV. So no combat units. Okay, so let's build some defenses, because we are going to need them. And yeah, the setup here is a very classic setup. The enemy's just going to howl a whole lot of stuff at us, and we're going to have to defend ourselves for a fairly short amount of time, and then they're going to run out of breath. And we're good to go. However, the AI is also going to send MiG planes. Well, did the Iranians historically, do they have MiGs? You know, like old Soviet ones or Russian licensed ones? Not quite sure. Can't deploy here, that's acceptable.
Construction complete. Building. Insufficient.
Yes, sir. Good. So we're gonna get our defenses ready here. And we're gonna need a number of anti-tank defenses here as well. You please. So thankfully there's only one entrance to my half of the map now. And there's also a fair amount of ore, so you're not really starved. Another interesting thing about this mission here is that the AI actually has to build all its stuff as you do. They don't use they use auto create. They don't use they do use specific team create commands, and as a result, they're actually a lot slower than they would be otherwise. Okay, so there's a. Okay, we could kill those guys as well. That's good. Let's see whether we can get a second refinery.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we need to see when the jets are coming. Then we need to get some anti-air. Could get anti-air guns, but we probably won't. Okay, about this, we need to repair stuff here. There we go. Your repairs have priority now. Oh, really, you here? Okay, let's see. Oh, fantastic. Okay, you know what? Let's just sell you. You can come north here. But I probably should just build a flame turret there, shouldn't I? Oh, well, we'll see. You come over here. Yeah, this is a major inconvenience to say the least. That is a major inconvenience. Now these guys here are coming for us. Okay, fine. We're gonna get the barracks first. You can come over here and die. I don't care about you.
Construction complete. Construction options. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Man, you survived a surprisingly long amount of time. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, yeah. So second refinery has to wait a little bit. That's acceptable.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
We want a bunch more of you here, so they can reliably shoot down these jets here. And then let's get an ore refinery. There we go. The jets are gonna need a moment to come back anyway, so not too much of an issue. And I think the enemy already ran out of breath. So these may have been all the attacks we have to face for a bit, but let's see. There we go, you're dead as well. Convenient. Nope, there's still come with some guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There should be more stuff over here.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, excellent. It's even closer to our refinery. Nice, 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 nice. We're gonna get some anti-air.
Ready and
You
waiting.
can maybe hang out here, so when the mix come back, you can intercept them. Music's coming down, fittingly. We do actually have advanced power plants, so I could build one of those as well, but never mind. There we go.
Building.
Maybe get one of those.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
reporting.
funds.
It's okay, we're gonna have sufficient funds here soon enough. Another downside for the AI here is that they run out of money really fast.
Building.
Because I think they actually have oh, how are you not dead yet? I don't know. Oh, because you walked back when you got attacked here, because you went into panic mode, of course.
Construction options.
There we go. Let's get an anti-air gun here. There we go. Here's the oil wells. We were going to take care of those soon enough. And let's get a war factory.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, the power bombs are not that dangerous. They're good at killing infantry because infantry is just so fragile. They generally don't really deal much in the way of actual damage to anything else. They also never really hit anything, especially if you use them.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Alright, alright.
Building.
Oh snap.
On hold.
Ah, it took a bit more damage there than I thought it would. Maybe repair our
Building.
construction yard here properly. Guess we could get another anti-air gun here because it seems like it might be necessary.
On
Maybe
hold.
get you going first.
Awaiting
You also
orders.
don't need to
Acknowledged.
mine all the way over there, even though getting you to mine
Yes, sir.
where I want you specifically is probably too much work. Doesn't matter that much.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Calming music fitting the change of pace here. Let's get one more truck. Just so we can go into a nice light tank spam.
Insufficient funds.
Good, good, good.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report affirmative.
Building.
Waiting orders. Very well. Ready and waiting. Of course.
Let's see, so you... Oh, well, there we go. The tank here should solve that for us.
Reporting. At once. Agreed.
Our base is
Vehicle
under attack.
affirmative.
Yeah, it's okay. Calm down.
Vehicle reporting.
Fix all of this here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There we go. And do we want another... Maybe we want another war factory here. Just to build faster and also to not waste any of our ore, even though we don't seem to have much of an overspending issue here, or underspending issue.
Unit ready. Building.
Good, 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 good. I'm glad we don't have the SAM sites. I mean, this would be more fitting considering the Tiberian Dawn setup, but this is just the better
Unable to comply.
anti, even though it does cost a fair amount of power, but power is, especially for the allies who originally have these, it's not that much of a deal,
Building.
considering that they don't have like Tesla coils, so that is like a big energy eater. A lot of their stuff, like the pillbox, camo pillbox, turret, none of that really takes a lot of power anyway.
Acknowledged. Waiting. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
There's even more ore down here, which is nice. Even though when we harvest down there, we have to watch out that we don't accidentally get our miners killed by by jet fire. But yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, there are oil wells in the on the Iranian side of the map. Well, I guess it's all Iran, but on the enemy side of the map as well. So it's not just ours. Otherwise, obviously, this would have been way easier.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
There's a lot of them here, so it's going to take a moment,
Reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
but that's acceptable.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
That's nice, nice, nice. So that seems to be it.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Nice, 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 nice.
Building.
We're gonna build a. Can you place on a submarine pen here? Well, we'll have to see because I'm not sure whether they're gonna build any naval units. So maybe we want to preemptively.
Construction options. Unit ready.
There we go. Submarine gonna be built.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Good, 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 good.
Ready. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Nice, 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 nice. You just come over here,
Affirmative.
just in case they build a naval yard. Because the AI always needs a fair amount of time to build their base. But when it's fully scripted like it is here, because they just seem to build at a lower pace. That's one of the reasons why I gave the Soviets 2 construction yards in the
Ready. Building.
reverse version of... Oh, that's just the anti-air guns.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Of the final Soviet mission in Blue Alert.
Affirmative.
Let's see.
Affirmative.
Do you have a coastal gun here?
Acknowledged.
And do you have airfields? Doesn't look like they've built a naval yard yet. Okay, I guess
Building.
maybe they just don't do it then.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Let's just remove the shroud here just because.
Unit ready.
A nice amount of tanks. We're probably good to go soon. We still have a fair amount of...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you house down here of ore left actually.
Yes, sir.
You please just deliver. It would be very much appreciated if you could do that. Thank you very much. There we go. Now we've got all the money.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh yeah, that was attacked by the bazooka trooper at one point. Well, anyway, time to move out.
Building.
You just gather here. That's going to take a moment probably.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this is ultimately just the same deal.
Building.
You defend a bit with the usual setup here. Turrets plus flame towers, because why would you not use those? And hey, now we have power again as well, because now we fixed those. And then the enemy essentially can't stop you.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Good.
Awaiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Time for you to go.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Let's destroy all the oil wells, and maybe also that grenadier.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
They've got
Affirmative.
tower here. That's okay. That's a lot of oil wells. That's going to take a moment just destroying these. Not even.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Not, I'm not quite sure. Are they going to send stuff after me again? Or you may as well want to wipe the Iranians out here, because who knows? Who knows what happens otherwise? And it seems they got some GI technology. Maybe they're a GI member. I don't remember Iran's stance on the world overview map. Oh, well, they're still building a little bit of stuff.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Anyway, no more mix here.
Awaiting for affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah, may as well destroy them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fire sale. I guess all the production facilities are down, so they did that. That's fine.
Acknowledged. Awaiting.
I wonder whether we could trigger that prematurely. Who knows?
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cancel. Silence needed. Building.
Awaiting. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
so this should allow us to empty
Acknowledged. Awaiting.
our coffers a little bit,
Acknowledged.
and we're gonna wrap this up nice and soon.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And this should be it.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, not too bad. Just note that you can position your base slightly to the south so you can use the cliffs. We lost 2 tanks there apparently. Wait, no. We only lost a single tank because we lost another unit. You lost a technician earlier. Ooh, they lost 111 buildings. That's a lot of buildings. Yeah, position your MCV slightly to the south, so you're a bit closer to the off-field. And maybe you can use those cliffs as natural defense. Otherwise, it's actually a lot easier than some of the previous missions we've mastered. Thanks for watching and take care.